and welcome everyone to a brand new Mega Man playthrough, this time with Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue. And yeah, we're definitely in Battle Network territory when it comes to the Mega Man series. There's quite a bit going on, and honestly, it was great to see the improvement from 1 to 2 when it came to Battle Network. Though 2 had a very big issue when it came to pacing, especially in its penultimate quest. I'm hopeful that Battle Network 3 here can avoid that issue. Also, I think this is a overlay we've used in the past, so let me see if we can find a new border here that fits a little better. Let's go with... this one's fun. Especially since we know these characters for so long now. Ooh. What's our justification for losing all the Gator program advanced chips this time? Grounded for not doing his homework over the summer vacation. Smashman with 100 bits, thank you so much. Says, I don't know if any of you have been getting this either in the Discovery tab or Custom for You tab, or just people you follow on BlueSky, but it seems the dumb Sneakers O'Toole bit from Family Guy is the latest meme BlueSky is obsessed with. Seems silly variants with like the scene with Tamagotchi Life Voices, and just now the scene recreated with green eggs and ham of all things. It's small things like this that give me joy these days. I don't think I've seen that actually. Good evening, Egg Roll. And actually, I saw earlier you had asked if I was going to do a reaction to the Castlevania stuff. I can't during the day because, you know, Kai will definitely be, you know, with me at that point. So it's hard to do that when he's around. I mean, potentially I could just not watch it and then check out the stuff with you guys before Final Fantasy. If you're really curious about that. I don't think it's too necessary, like the reveal. But I don't know. I'm probably not. I don't know. Kara Ghost with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Saying a couple of things. One, I started my job at tutoring day. Congrats. Thought I did all right, but who knows what the company thinks. Also, Battle Network 3 was the first Battle Network game I ever attempted. I was playing a physical copy of White, I believe. I did the first few bosses. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Let's see what we're in for with Battle Network 3. The year is 2000X. The world's machines are joined in a worldwide network. But there is a dark side to this convenience as well. Computer viruses and an increase in net crime. The virus lab at the Scilab conducts research into ways of dealing with these viruses. I wonder if how the translation, the spelling is on this one, if we're going to have any grammar mistakes. One day, we're already seeing with the random quotation marks. The students of ACDC school in ACDC town in Den City took a field trip to the Scilab's virus lab. There's a lot of repeated words happening. Ooh, we're going to go with field trip. Excuse this time. So this is the new virus lab, huh? This is even cooler than I heard it was. Lan, we're here on a school trip. Stay focused and quit daydreaming, okay? I know, Mega Man. Hey, Lan, didn't you hear what I said? Look, everyone else is paying attention. I love how all this so far has been happening in the same year, considering he has the same teacher. These machines are pretty cool, but so are our pets. They're so small, but we can use them as a phone, for email, as the textbook. But I think that the coolest thing about them are the knobbies that can run programs for us. Take mail, for example. We just open the menu, select email, and our Navi opens the mail screen for us. The menu is opened by pressing plus, right? You got mail. Ooh. Oh, well that's a fancy upgrade. Damn. I like how it actually looks like the screen of the pet. The number of net crimes has increased in recent years. Please be careful of viruses and evil Navis. Power charges. Oh wow. Got programs, mega chips, giga chips. What the? Okay, we got all kinds of stuff happening. Probably shouldn't do these the download chip. Just because it might have spoilers. I just know that I'll forget all this unless I take notes. Let me see. You can talk to your Navi by pressing the pet's L. Mail was saying that we may have to write a report about this. I've got to pay attention. I may be smart, but I'm not very good at writing reports. This huge computer rapidly processes research data. You can, of course, jack in here, but you shouldn't now. Lan, you should pay attention to this. The things we learn may be on a test later on. Look how seriously Yai is listening. Lan, do you know about the regular system? It's a bit tough to explain, but it's a good thing to know about. The regular system lets you choose one chip as a regular chip. That chip will then always appear in the custom screen when a battle starts. To set a regular chip, open the folder edit screen and choose a chip. Press ZLZR and you're set. However, your pet has a fixed capacity and chips larger than that can't be set to a regular chip. To check your capacity, look at the number to the right of your folder name in the folder edit screen. That's the largest size chip that fits. You can increase the capacity by using regular up items. Aren't you glad I told you all that? So available right from the beginning, that regular chip system. I've never fought a virus outside of school. I need to study all this a lot. Lan, did you hear? The kids in the other class went on a field trip to an umbrella factory. I wish we could go to a factory too. There's no way that we'd get away with sneaking off the net battle here. Huh. Signs that that we should probably do a Resident Evil marathon after Mega Man. Your dad works here, right? That's so cool. The top 10 Star Fox games will have to be next week, Ice Climber Kirby. I just didn't have a chance to record it. Scilab's virus research devices are the world's best. This is fascinating. Be sure to pay attention now. Okay, everyone, gather around. The kind people in this lab are now going to give us a lesson in virus busting. Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn the basics of virus busting. Some of you may already be familiar with this, but remember, the basics are vital. Okay, everyone, please jack in by pressing your R. Lan, send me into the cyber world with R. Ooh, fancy new loading screen. Spot the main characters. Ooh, that's a smooth sound. Okay, let's get this virus busting lesson started, shall we? This is only practice, but please do your best. I will now begin the lecture on virus busting. I'm sure you've learned this before, but a quick review. First, I will explain the basic techniques of deleting viruses. In order to fight a virus, you must send chip data to a Navi. The chips you will send are chosen in this custom window. You can choose the chips you will send here. The chips in the folder you are using are shown here. The selected chips data is shown here. This is the attack strength. This is HP, the virus's hit points. Normally you can only use one chip per turn, but you can send more of the same type. If you do so, you can use lots of chips to a big advantage. Very well, let's try choosing the chip data that we will send. Select it with A, R shows info. You can try to run with L, but you may fail. Okay, let's try choosing the chip data. So you chose the cannon. Good choice. You get one more. We've sent the data. Now we will fight the virus. Okay, now we'll explain things as you are fighting. You can move your Navi around the battlefield. Fire the Mega Buster with B. It's weak but fast. Your HP is shown at the left. Don't let this reach 0. The data that you sent is shown above your Navi's head. Use it with A, but you can only use it once. And that's the basic procedure. Pretty simple, huh? And now a question for you all. What do you do when you've used up all your chips? I know. That's right. This is the custom gauge. It slowly fills up. When it's full, press L or R to send more chip data. Okay, let's try some real virus busting. Be careful now. Oh, so difficult. Kabama, what happened to the stream? We switched games. We finished 0, so we, as usual, I stopped 1 and started the next. Excellent. Okay, let's move on to the next lesson then. Okay, now I'll explain chips that have support effects. There are some chips which are not used as weapons. For example, the chip Area Grab gives you more room to move. This is a good strategy to use with Wide Sword. I thought we could only choose chips of the same type. Ah, you've picked up on an excellent point. Look here. Mail, you should know this. See these letters? This is called the chip code. You can choose chips with the same code, even different ones. If you will notice, Area Grab and Wide Sword are both L. That means that you can choose these two simultaneously. By the way, chips marked with a asterisks are like wildcards. You can use them with any other code. Very convenient. Let's try using the Area Grab and Wide Sword with the same code. Alright, let's try to do something like this. First we'll use Area Grab, and then part of the viruses will become ours to use. That will allow us to walk up to it and attack. But watch out for the virus's attack when we get close. Okay, good luck. Jeez, that charge takes forever. Good luck. This is your last lesson. Next is our last lesson concerning folder opening. This technique lets you increase the chips you get. With more chips to choose from, you can make combinations. Okay, do you see the Add button on the bottom right? Many times you will be missing a chip that you want. If you choose a chip that you don't need and press Add, the selected chips will be thrown away, but on the next turn, you will get as many more chips as you lost to choose from. This makes it easier for you to make combos to use. Let's try. You don't need those 3 Recovery 10 chips. After you choose all 3 Recovery 10s, use the Add button. Okay, now just manage without chips for 1 turn. They're really taking it easy on me. Okay, now let's go back to the custom screen and ta-da! Since you threw away 3 chips, the number of chips you can choose from also increases by 3. Okay, time to fight. Good old cannon. Okay, that's enough for today. You never know when a virus will strike. By the way, how's the sound levels? I forgot to ask about that. If it happens to you, just remember these lessons. Okay, you can jack out now. Good, okay, cool. Okay, class, we certainly learned a lot today. In fact, this is the 3rd time we've learned it this year, but you guys are forgetful. Let's thank the SciLab people for having us in today. Thank you. Don't forget, basics are fundamental, so study hard. It was a pleasure having you visit. Time to go back to school now, class. God, the random asterisks are so weird. Asterisks is the quotation marks. Jeez. Hey, are you all free tonight? Sure. What's up, guy? Let's chat. Chat? Sure, okay. Dex, mail? How about it? Why is there a quotation mark there? I'm cool. I'm good to go too. Okay, we're set. Let's do it at my homepage tonight. Let's talk more after school. You over there, be quiet. Until you get home, you're still on a school trip. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Localizer, you're drunk. How does that happen? Write a report about the virus lab and save it on a disk. That's your homework assignment for class tomorrow. Don't forget, I'm talking to you, Dex and Lan. Got it. Yikes. Urgh. That goes for the rest of class, too. If you forget, you'll be cleaning toilets next week. Yeesh. Yes, ma'am. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. Ah, good old familiar class. I better not forget my homework. It's nicked and full of blackened eraser shavings. Mail's desk. Even the legs in this desk are spotless. Lan, do you remember how to use the regular system? Sure. Well, goody for you. He loves his guts, man. Better not forget my homework. I'm glad I took notes on our trip to Scilab. Something moved under the dirt. This cage is supposed to be empty. Uh-oh. Must be the work of Umbrella. The frog gives you a blank stare. Maybe it's getting ready to hibernate? It suddenly starts jumping around. Frogman. It's a hamster. It's become so fat that it can barely move by itself. Hey Lan, did I tell you about our chat tonight? Yeah? It's still a little bit big for her. Hey, first time chat from AOTW King, we're gonna go with. Saying, holy moly, a Battle Network 3 streamer, I'm in love already. Well, kind of a Mega Man streamer at this point, because every Wednesday I've been working my way through every single Mega Man game in release order. So, excuse me, apologies about that. So we've been just working through all the different series, and this is my first time playing through the Battle Network series. So we beat 1, we beat 2, we just finished off 0, and now we're on to 3. So yeah, this is completely new to me. Other than the fact that these are all tutorials I've heard before. But thank you so much for that follow, by the way. I forget if I said it or not. Battle Network 3 is the only Mega Man game you play. Really? Huh. I've heard it's one of the best in the series, so I am quite curious how this one improves over 2. Let's meet in the park to decide when we'll have the chat. I really learned a lot. I'll review everything at home. The kids in the other class got a parasol on their trip to the umbrella factory. Why didn't we get anything? Sure, let's read about pets. Pet is an abbreviation for personal terminal, involved from cellular phones. They can send mail, use net cash. Okay, that's all stuff we've heard before. Blackboard cleaning duty mail, of course. Let's check in. Will I beat all the games before a dual override comes out? No! I can guarantee that. I'm displaying the name of today's class helper. Beep, beep, beep. I'm storing the information from the blackboard, but I always delete Dex's scribbling right away. Wow. Rough. Mail always cleans the blackboard until it really shines. I'm very grateful. I was wondering if there's any viruses in here. That's new. Knocks enemy back 1. Huh. If I had to set up for area grabs and whatnot, that'd be pretty cool. And let's just use this. Actually, let's do this and this. There they are. And might as well use this. It's gonna leave the inventory soon. New effect, shoving. Air shots are also quick. New cannon. How's our chip folder looking? A and B. Shotgun. B. This new display is so weird. I'm not used to it. Okay, not a bad setup so far. Alright, already increasing our memory. Excellent. I can't wait for our chat tonight. Yai's just a kid, but her calligraphy is like a pro's. This has to be a 10-pointer. Look at that. I guess because we actually have school, we're back in school again, we actually can explore the school again. Oh. Bubble Man is in this one. Very cool. I'm always curious what the designs are going to be like. It's fun to just see what pops up. See you tomorrow. The parasol that we got at the Umbrella Factory is created with a new fabric that can shut out all light. This goldfish won the 8th annual Class Goldfish Contest. There's a cold, solemn stare, but it's quite graceful. I wish there was like, I know they're getting parasols and whatnot, but I would have loved if it actually is just more Resident Evil references. Jeez. If you can read Japanese, you can tell who wrote that calligraphy. Oh, that's fun. The four of you are having a chat tonight? That sounds like fun. Why is it not? Why? How come I'm not invited? It's a newly invented parasol. It's made from a new material that shuts out all light. Okay. You guys went to the Sci Lab? Did you learn some cool new busting techniques? Not really. Oh, someone jammed chalk in the pork so you can't jack in. Damn kids. I got this oh, that's a new design. Hey, there's a new kid design. Look at that. Hot damn. I got this parasol on a field trip the other day, but I don't need it because I always wear this hat. I guess I'll just leave it in this classroom. Go straight home now. There are so many boxes here you can't get by. Well, so much for exploring the rest of the school. Goodbye. Be careful on your way home. See you tomorrow. Let's go to the meeting place. Okay, so not as much of the school, but still some school. Do you know about virus busting? Sure. Oh darn, I wanted to show off what I had learned. Alright. So when you jack into a machine that has viruses, then use your Navi to delete the virus inside. I learned all about it in my computer class yesterday. Good for you. Alright, what do we got here in the town? You've never actually seen a bus stop here, though. It's true. Before we go into Dex's place and whatnot, we'll check out around town first. Jacking in means to plug your pet into electronics. Excuse me. When you jack in, you can send your Navi into the cyber world. To jack in to a device, press R near it. We got a new remix of this town song, I think. We got onto a bus but not in our hometown. I don't think. Everyone's here, Lan. Wait, this is where we're supposed to go? Crap. They didn't say where we're meeting. I thought we was going to be at home. Hey, Yai, what time do you want to chat? What time should we start? My schedule's pretty much open. Me too. Well, howdy, cowboy. Well, howdy there. Are you elementary school students? Yes, we are. Sorry if I'm intruding on something. I'm a producer for the DNN, the Density News Network. DNN? The TV station? Are you going to make me a TV star or something? I knew it. I knew this day would come. But even still, I need a little time to prepare myself. Right. Anyway, if I might continue, we're sponsoring a competition to find the top net battler. It's called the N1 Grand Prix. Oh, damn. Now I just thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. The N1 Grand Prix. You're a Grand Prix. Thank you, Dad. Nobody. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's such a dumb joke, but it works. The preliminaries are being held in the ACDC square today. Why don't you all give it a shot? Us? In the preliminaries? You mean I haven't been scouted? The finals will be broadcast nationwide. The preliminaries could be your first step to stardom. Look at the time. Registration will start soon, so if you're interested, just jack in and go to ACDC Square. You better hurry. Ciao. Tournament. Oh my god, this entire game is a tournament arc? Or just this first part? Either way, I'm always down for a good tournament arc. What should we do? I wonder. There's no question I'm signing up, right, Guts Man? Let's do it. You've got guts. You always say that. I think I'll do it. What do you say, Mega Man? Sounds great. Let's go. It's not like we haven't saved the world twice already, so we're pretty good. Mail, I'd like to try too. Well, if you put it like that, I say let's give it a try. What do you say, Missy Eye? Let's blast through this match. My big debut awaits. Understood. I will give it my all. Oh my god, will Glide actually do something? Now that it's decided, I'm going home to jack in. Unless you join the privacy of your own home. See you guys down in ACDC Square. See ya. I can't lose. Let's really give it our all, Lan. But of course, let's go, Mega Man. What else we got? I'd love to get some good chips, but I'm not good at busting. Is Higsby... It's locked. Seems to be closed. Yep, Higsby's is still closed. You're lucky that your house is so close to the school. It's that one with the blue roof, right? Mayo lives next to you and Yai's house is in that mansion? The one in front of the bus stop is Dex's house. I live so far that I have to take the metro line to school. That's rough, kid. Information about chips is in your pet library. That way you can check them out at any time. Try and see how many chips you can get in your library. BN4 is one of the best-selling Battle Network games, but most people consider it not good. I mean, that happens a lot with movies and games where the previous one is so good that everybody's excited for the next one, even if it maybe not is that great. I guarantee Battle Network 5 is not as high as maybe even some of the others. We'll see. I'm not. One thing, I will comment on what you guys say about a game, but it does not affect my opinion of a game. I always go to it completely fresh. So, we'll see. All right, let's jack into the doghouse like always. Loading seems faster. If a burglar comes, I make a noise like a dog barking, but usually I just play bird songs. Tweet tweet. The other day I barked at a postman by mistake. I feel kind of bad about it, actually. What do we got? Anything? There it is. Whoops. Yeah, there's definitely a more of a speed. Oh my gosh. There seems to be much more of a speediness to all this. There we go. Barrier L. Uh, Nullifies 10 HP of damage. Not that great, but the artwork is sweet. It's a badass pose for Mega Man. Yeah, that's true, Sumawani. Hello there, son. Them pets sure are handy, eh? I use one for healthcare. I guess I could sell you a few of my sub chips. Interested? Oh, they're back. Nothing too crazy yet. Alright, that's everybody around town. Let's go bother Yai first. So this will be my big TV debut. Make sure not to be late now. Yai's ultra-thin notebook computer. Boy, that is so based on a MacBook. The latest model and incredibly powerful. You can jack into it too, of course. Let's do it. It's funny how much and how little of Yai's house we see. Okay, continuing her bath theme. By the way, let's save. Okay, they're getting more varied with the stuff in the, with how they... Side gun S. What is that? Oh! Floats up, down, on hit. That's nice. I never use the frickin' panel outs. So let's put in the side gun. Get some sword-like attributes. Damn it. Oh god, I forgot how fast that thing is. Jump the gun. There we go. Yeah, not that great. What's this? Oh, it's just the access to the net. I'm used to it being a long path to get there, so... Oh, never mind. Oh, here we go. What's over here? Actually, this will work. I like how they're playing with positioning. That's fun. And nothing. That Servbot rug is so good. Guy's collection of fans, neatly arranged. Maybe she's lost interest as they are covered in dust. There's Data. A Data doll lies limp. A lot of difficult books fill this bookshelf. What do you expect from an 8-year-old who's in grade 5? And then randomly Mario's overalls. Fashionable clothing from the #1 designer in Nettopia. It's a simple design and the fabric won't tear or get dirty. So was Mega Man in the Mario movie? A gorgeous bed. At least 3 people of Yai's size could sleep in it. A cute oil painting of a puppy. Not many people know that Yai likes dogs. I must make those giant braids here. Fixed phones have become rare with the popularity of pets. It's been modified to allow jacking in, but it's not on now. A creepy doll that Yai's father bought in Netfrica. Netfrica. It's clothes with a dark glossy sheen. Netfrica. Are we going to go to Africa this time? Oh, it's the favorite because it has the red. Netfrica. Oh my god. Yeah, practice hard on this piano. It's very clean. Smash Man with a 100 bits saying, I bless the rains down in Netfrica. Thank you so much. This panel controls the room temperature and humidity. This device keeps the room comfortable all year round. Got a magazine here. Can we read it? Nope. Oh, now that's I approve of that. Doll figures from the popular TV show The Casket Kids. They're really detailed and accurate. Spelled casket wrong, but okay, fine. Good luck in the N1. Shouldn't you jack in soon? It's Male's computer. The computer is probably as neat and clean as the room. The power is on so you can jack in. There's a another hidden serve bot. We need our Legends collection. I wonder if she ever falls off. It's my favorite version of Roll. There are some cause. Oh, right. I forgot that we're playing a different. I don't. What are the differences between blue and white? Personal space has gotten a lot more complex. I knew I wanted to get rid of the rabbit. God, it's weird to go from being so strong at the end of 2 to back to being weak again. I'll release the Legends collection when I finish everything. God, that's gonna be a while. Okay, Male's computer is huge. Oh crap, we already need an unlocker? Dang. Lucky shot. What's this way? Oh, this is where we came from before. Oh my god. Complete whiff on all fronts. There we go. Double delete. I didn't even see it was showing at the top. Whiffed the rabbit. The wabbit. Okay, there she is in the general net. No, I'm not playing all versions of the Battle Network games. We're picking one. Okay, I gotta get to that at least. Now we're talking. Got our shockwave. Oh! Oh. Well, that's a fun new aspect. Let's see. Panel out. Shockwave in. That's my reward for countering. Nice. It is fun just seeing how they improve upon things with each game. That's why I like playing games in order. You should try timing your hits in this game, and especially the next ones. It'll be very important. Timing how? Like, what should I be looking out for as far as timed hits? Surprisingly enough, Dex seems to have been studying here. Dex must have gone berserk and ripped the wallpaper here. A slightly old TV, it doesn't have a thin screen, but it's nice to be able to put things on top of it. Collection of somewhat old video games, but even old games can stay just as fun as they were. Heck yeah. Now that is interesting to see that he has a poster of Roll.exe. You can bug press the counterattack and hit them in your wind-up. Oh, in their wind-up animation. Okay. Cool. I've done that just sort of naturally. It's not something I've actively sought out to do, but yeah. Battle Network 3 came out a year. So from this point on, every Battle Network game, mainline one I should say, came out Christmas of that year in Japan. Or December of that year in Japan. So Battle Network 4 came out in December of 2003. This is December of 2002. The crazy thing is that in between Battle Network 3 and 4, we have 7 games to play between Battle Network 3 and 4. That is crazy. Wow, there are so many people at the N1 preliminaries. Hurry up and send Mega Man there. I mean, not a lot of them are not long games, so I think we can potentially get the Battle Network 4 this year. How very food-based. He's a gourmand. The ramen drains out. That's pretty good. Ooh, that wasn't even intentional. That'll work. Gut Punch B. Whoops. Okay, that's, I mean, just so really freaking powerful, so let's start getting rid of... Honestly... Okay, we can get rid of an area grab. I just don't use that too much. And we'll get rid of a sword since gut punch. Our last time with gut punch, really? This is part of the net. I wonder what we'll be spending the bug frags on this time. More guards. 200 Zenny. Alright, that's it for us. Okay, now we can go home. Famous potter made this giant plate. Dad won this as an award for work he did at the Sci Lab. It almost looks like a fossil shellfish. But is it a helix? All the ingredients to make a cake are arranged here. Looks like you could make a lot of cakes with all of this. Welcome home. How was the new Sci Lab? Your father told me that they've done it up quite nicely. Mom's stew is the best. This TV is so thin that you can roll it up like a poster. Ooh, piece of cake. You got in trouble for tasting one of these recently. Maybe you'd best leave this one alone. Aww. This is the control for all the appliances here. It has a port, but Mom has already run a virus check, so we can't jack in there. Lan, you got mail. Oops. Oh, that's cool. It's separated out a bit more and I actually can see the person. The prelims have started. I'm going to start without you. Hurry up and come to ACDC Square. I like this new presentation. These Mega Cubes are a favorite of yours and Dex's. You can customize them to battle with your friends. Who is the other guy? We got Mega Man and... Honestly, that kind of reminds me of Fafnir. Move the limbs of these figures. You can put them in some pretty cool poses. Oh, Heat Guts Mega Man. Okay. I did not get that last time. Alright, let's get in there. So the plate is a doll and Mom is cooking beef stroganoff in the other version. Oh, okay. That's a funny difference. Wow, everybody else's spaces is so big and mine's empty. Welcome, this is the Net's ACDC area. In other words, it's ACDC Town's Cyberworld. I swear to God, Cyberworld changes every time. See the yellow street? That's ACDC area's Main Street. Main Street helps us figure out where we are. Because you know, the net is pretty complicated. If you follow the main street, you'll hit ACDC Square. Well, we're just exploring right now. Oh, the yellow tinted road. Yellow tinted road. Mini energy. Oh, wait, it's a sub chip. Never mind. Whoops. Seems like it's really easy to earn bug frags in this game. Okay, so I was going the right way. Oh, you can get more than one counter in a fight. Oh, wow. Oh shoot, I didn't power up. I just assumed it was enough. Oh well. It will never be this easy again. Damn it. Go figure. Still no map. Busting levels show how well someone can defeat viruses. It rises when you beat viruses quickly or simultaneously. Higher levels can get chip data from viruses more easily. I like that they said the yellow is where it leads to because I can just ignore it. You can go to Yai's homepage from there, but you can't get in now because there's a security cube. Entrance any. Ah, it was too early. Oh well. There's a new chip shop nearby. You should check it out. It's yellow. That's a dead end. This area is buzzing today. Everyone's talking about N1. Literally. Hey, there's Guts Man. Oh shoot, I thought there was enough. I thought that was only 50, not 60. Or I'd have chosen differently otherwise. There we are. Yeah, not my best work. I'll save after getting 800 Zenny though. Copy damage. Duplicate damage on second enemy. Huh. That seems pretty good. The idea is to mark the first enemy, hit the second enemy, and the first enemy also takes damage. Okay. If you hit an enemy with it, then it hit a different enemy, the first one will also take damage. Oh, I see. You can see copy damage used during the intro to Mega Man. Oh, I didn't realize I was just grabbing footage. I just remember using Guts Man. Obviously I know what story is, but let's see what we can find here. Oh, never mind. The preliminaries were just kicking off when I got here, so I started before you. Everyone else has started too. I'm a trader. What you got? Hey, we can already get a HP memory. Almost enough for another one. This way. Nope. A slightly strange-looking cyber statue of a squirrel. It's bad luck for couples to hold hands as they pass. What the heck? Hi, Mega Man. I started the round ahead of you. Glide has already cleared the preliminaries. You should probably hurry up, Mega Man. Glide past the preliminaries? Alright, that's impressive. Where is that darned X data? Is it the fourth one? Let's go with this. Moved. I hate these rabbits. I just does all the cool stuff off screen. Yeah, apparently. Panel out 3, nothing. Let's go get some more HP data. That'll work. Yeah, he's rich as he has access to lots of rare OP chips. Yeah, that sounds about right. Go straight down this road for the Cyber Metro station. Well, that's new. Let's go back and get the shopping done first. Will it get close enough? Nope. Alright. She has Gator from the last. Oh, man. I guess that's the unfortunate thing is we won't have Gator next time in this game. That's a shame. No Gator, no busted tree bomb plus prism. You gotta be skilled this time. Oh, dang it. I don't want to be skilled. That's work. Cool. Takes care of all that. Being skilled is overrated. Alright. Yeah, let's go away from that. We'll go back to where we were going before. Oh yeah. So we're going to use this first. And then this. That's pretty cool. I like that. Ooh, longsword. Now we're talking. Let's go ahead and get... There we go. We can already do. Oh, it's an E. Dang it! Needs to be an L. Bummer. Wait, through here. I think they also noticed the cool stuff you can get in asterisks going forward. Oh. Well, that's no fun. What's this way? Oh, this is where Dex is. It's too slow. There's a program in advance I'd like to see you try that requires 4 mega chips. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Welcome to the Cyber ACD station. Where to? You don't have a ticket. Okay, alright. Well, apparently we can't just go to the another country's station anymore. Or another country's net is what I was trying to say. Oh, damn it. Either one of you can move. There we go. Remember in BN1 there was a train line in cyberspace that was connected to a real life train line? I guess someone said, why not take that idea and utilize it? I forgot about that, honestly. Alright. Now we can continue. I love that thing. Oh, 19th anniversary of Super Paper Mario. Cool. I like how there's a lot more association with the real world. So you can kind of get your bearings. Well, that's fun, Smash Matt. There we go, and we made it. Lots of Navis gather here in ACDC Square. It's great for sharing data and for shopping. More HP memory, Viz. Oh, interesting. Higher your custom gauges, the bigger your attack strength. That's different. Dang. Cuts forward 3 squares. Damn. That's nice. No, it's not even unlocked her yet. It's really noisy today. Is something going on? Do you know about the BBS? It contains a lot of info, so it's very useful. Welcome to the first round of preliminaries for the N1. Your being here means you want to take part, right? Right? Right. Everyone here is taking part, like it or not. Let's start the first round. This round is simply a true or false quiz mission. I'll ask a question. Circle or X data will be hidden on the net. If you go out and find the one that you think is right. If you bring the right data back, you pass the mission. There are 3 missions in all. This is the first. Good luck. Now the swearing-in ceremony. Answer in a clear voice. Do you want to be the #1 net battler? Yes. Here's mission 1. Red means stop. True or false? Go to ACDC 3 and find the true or false data. Take care. Okay. Looks like a new message. Oh, here we go. This seems way better laid out. Oh, custom sword gets stronger as the gauge fills, but loses power once it's the gauge is filled. That's Hi, Miki here. The N1 Grand Prix has begun. Good luck to all contestants. Hey, Miki. I'm entering N1. No, I'm not that good, but I'll give it my all. Does everyone know about the regular chip system? It's a system where battle chips set as regular chips become available on the custom screen during battle. So chip, move the cursor to the chip you want to make regular on the folder, edit screen, then press ZLZR. We will have it's also before. Okay. My name's Pawn. You all know about sub-chips, right? Normally you can only carry 4 of each type, but sub-memory items let you carry more. My name's Corton, and I oversee ACD Square. I'm pleased to announce we now have a battle board. No matter what your skill, feel free to post messages. Let's see. Okay. I'll be waiting here. Good luck. Oh yeah, I made it through round 1. This area is well protected so viruses can't get in. Alright. I believe you said area 3, correct? So we're looking for True in AC/DC 3. That worked out. All right. Oh. Okay, there's X. Beautiful. Where is it? I don't want that. What the hell? True. That worked. There it is. Interesting that the Grand Prix is not just combat focused. Beautiful. Alright, let's get back to where we need to go. And we're going in time. Wait, this is the wrong way. Smash Man with 100 bits, thank you so much. Saying, by the way, Source Gaming is doing a poll for most wanted Sonic character in Smash Bros. I'd love to see Eggman, since he's my favorite character, but after Sonic X Shadow Generations, plus the third Sonic movie, I'm leaning more towards Shadow. How about you? I mean, I think Shadow's going to easily win that poll. No doubt about it. But I prefer Eggman. I think Eggman would be really fun. Congratulations, here's mission 2. A ton of lead is heavier than a ton of feathers. True or false? Go to AC/DC 2 for the data. Well, time to find false. it's a tad tedious for all these, but it's also my fault because I explored already. So that's a tad unfortunate. A ton is a ton is a ton. So yeah, we just need to find that false. Alright, where would it be? There's the true. Not how I meant that to go. Oh well. There it is. At least they're not too hard to find. But having us run all over the net when it's not as big, appreciated. How much did I need again? Oh, cool. Alright, finally mission 3. Adding every number from 1 to 10 gives 54. True or false? Oh god, math. I'm bringing out my calculator, I don't care. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 is 55. There's probably like a math way to figure that out. Oh god, where was it? Area 1 did he say? We're looking for false in area 1. Yeah, we're going to call it as soon as I get this. I wanted to at least give the game an hour and a half to start with. Plus, this seems like a good first thing to do. There we go. Last time nobody said there would be math. How dare they? God, the yellow is so nice. Oh my god. That is a lifesaver. that didn't work out. Y'all are painting video games, am I right? Hey, I'll take it. I'm not proud. There it is. There we are. Seriously, this yellow line is so nice. I hope that they have this for other sections. Shouldn't have killed this dude too? Weird. Alright. Yeah, the top 10 will be ready for next week, Overpon. Alright, let's do it. The answer is false. Congratulations. Well done. You've cleared round 1. Congratulations. Thanks for coming. This concludes the first round of the N1 Grand Prix. Really? Is this just for kids? Because this is like elementary level. Copy damage has a fairly short window. I see. Hydra, is it the layout? Is it just the yellow aspect, or is the backgrounds you're talking about? Way to go, Lan. We aced the first round. Good job, Mega Man. Looks like we all made it through the first round. Piece of cake. We did it, Mayo. Let's keep it up, Missy Eye. About the chat, since it's already 6 p.m., let's meet at my homepage after dinner at 8 p.m. Please use this to access Missy Eye's homepage. Alright, we got the I code. We look forward to seeing you. Let's go eat dinner, Lan. Yeah, I guess I haven't eaten yet. See you later. And that is a good spot to save. Cool. In the event that you get any question wrong, you have to go through a Simon Says minigame. I see. More like the placement. Oh yeah, the correlation. Yeah, that is a nice aspect. So yeah, definitely enjoying what I'm playing so far. I'm liking a lot of the changes. That's always a lot of fun with seeing the evolution of the Battle Network series. So yeah, I'm quite curious how this is all going to go as we continue on. But yeah, that is it for Battle Network 3 Blue for now. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Saturday for our single session stream of Rosenkreuz Stilett. Sunday for more Xenosaga Episode 1. Monday for more Astral Chain and more Battle Network next Wednesday. So, not bad whatsoever. We're basically through the prologue with this one. So, not bad whatsoever. Yeah, let's go with Whiff the Rabbit. That works out pretty well. Any suggestions for who to raid? Because I have nobody right now that I know is streaming. Any suggestions? Maniacal Gamer? We can do that. That'll work just fine. Thank you very much. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here once again. Hope to see you tomorrow for some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Otherwise, I will see you next week for more Mega Man Battle Network 3. Till then, bye.